Hi, I'm Julia.
And I'm Harry.
And we're the creators of Click Money, a fully automated trading system that allows people with zero trading experience to earn up to $16 million a year. That's how much our top Click Money member made in the last 12 months using the system.
Here, come in close and let me show you a brand new account I set up earlier this morning. Now keep in mind, this is a live account right now connected to Click Money system. Now this is brilliant. Look, it's already up $6,918.23.
We were able to document this trading session while Click Money was on auto mode. You can see with each trade won, the system compounds the profits to increase my return on investment. In this case, I opted for a small portion of profits to be reinvested for demonstration purposes. This also lowers the risk.
I literally set this up about 3 hours ago, honestly. I just ramped up the system. Now we'll come back and see how this account is getting on in a few moments.
That wasn't beginner's luck, and it's no luck that you've landed on this secret webpage. You've been personally invited by private invitation. We're looking for people who have never made money online and or lost money, who are dead broke, who currently hate their jobs and have no technical skills or knowledge of binary options trading. If this sounds like you, then don't move a muscle. After this short video, we've got a gift for you.
If you happen to be one of the fortunate money seekers already making up to $10,000 a week online, then this video is not for you. We kindly ask you to leave immediately and give someone who is less fortunate your spot.
If you aren't making up to $10,000 a week yet and you're thinking about leaving this video, I'd advise that you think twice before doing so. Because if you let this video go, you're letting go of a $16 million spot with your name on it. That's how much this video is currently worth to our Click Money members.
The YouTube video you're thinking of watching or the hours you spend surfing websites like Facebook and Twitter are there to make money off you. Click Money makes money for you. See what I mean? Now this brand new account has earned $8,000. This is up to $1,100 in just a couple of minutes since I last checked. So let me ask you, where do you think you should be spending your time? In fact, this is likely to be the most important video you ever watch in your life. Right now, it's even more important than your family because it can save your family.
We've been behind the scenes over the past few years, watching and waiting for the perfect time to make Click Money accessible to the general public. It's been gut-wrenching to read your posts on trading forums about innocent people like you getting scammed out of their hard-earned money. You've been playing Russian roulette with your savings and there's a bullet in every chamber. There's no escaping failure. It's no wonder you're on the verge of giving up. But the good news is you've found this video. But this may be your last ever shot at making money from home.
With the stock market on the rise and millions of dollars being created online every day, this is the best time to release Click Money, only to a limited group of people.
So are you ready to log in every day to a bank account balance like this? Then stick with us and we'll show you how the Click Money system is taking ordinary people like you and making them 7 figures in record time.
Do you want to race to our next destination?
Yeah, right, you would crush me. I don't stand a chance in a race against Harry in a Bentley, but I do have all the perks and high-tech upgrades in this car, which most sports cars don't have, which I like. The Click Money system is a hybrid of both power and high-speed automation, so making money is quick and easy, the best of both worlds. I've just had a text from a top Click Money member who lives here in London. Since I'm driving, I've pulled over and I'm going to call her on the Bluetooth. It doesn't get any more live than this.
Hey Julia, you doing good, yeah?
Amy, yes, doing well. I'm actually driving, so I've pulled over. I couldn't text, but in answer to your question, yes, the figure that you see in your account this morning is accurate.
I can't believe it. Out of nowhere, my profits today are nearly doubled. The stock market's not even doing well today.
That's why we're here in London, Amy. We're on the way to the house. Harry is in front of me. We've got some big news to discuss. I'm glad you're happy with the recent upgrade to the system.
Julia, I'm up $18,000 today and it's not even noon yet. Okay, that's all. I won't take up any more of your time. I know you're busy. I just wanted to reach out.
Well, you'll be hearing from me real soon, so keep your phone close. Send me a screenshot of what you've made so far so I can send it to Harry. He'll be happy to hear the new upgrade is working smoothly. Thanks, Amy.
Okay, Julia, will do. Talk soon, love.
We are currently en route to the Click Money headquarters here in London. This is a special place where your new life of making money begins. I just got a screenshot from Amy and texted it to Harry. Wow, $14,000 today for one of our most active members.
Oh gosh, this is incredible. I've got to find somewhere to pull over. I need to check out our new account I set up this morning. Remember, last time we checked, it was $8,000 in profit after 4 hours of activation. I just received a text from Julia of a screenshot from one of our members. She's already made $14,000 today. That has to be a new member record. Okay, take a look at that. Up another $3,000 to $11,000 now. The big question you should be asking yourself is, how can you start making thousands of dollars an hour by doing absolutely zero work, just like Amy? We are heading to the most sacred place to make money. Every single person that has been invited inside these doors becomes a millionaire. Now you get to become one just by virtually taking this tour with me. Now don't worry, I won't leave you hanging. There is no catch and I don't want your money. As a matter of fact, I'll make a deal with you right now. Stick with me till the end, and when you do, I promise 2 things will happen, and they both involve you getting a lump sum of money. Option 1, this new account has $11,000 in it. At the end, I transfer this new account to one lucky person. If that's you, you can keep the money, but that's it. Your access to the Click Money system will remain locked. You go about your life and forget you ever saw this video. Or there's option 2. I give you free access to the Click Money system and you can make up to $14,000 by noon like our top member Amy. Best part, you can rinse and repeat this every day for the rest of your life. Pass this down to your family for generations. Think about it. How many lives will you help? So what's it going to be? Will you be a short-term gain or a lifelong endless flow of cash flooding your account daily? Regardless of your answer, buckle up. We're almost late for the party.
Welcome to the Click Money headquarters, the place where millionaires are formed. I know it doesn't look much like an office, but that's the whole point. Once I quit my job years back, I told myself I would never work in an office again.
Or work for anyone, for that matter. Now, this house has a lot of history, and it's where every single millionaire of the Click Money system got their start. In total, a combined $125 million has been generated, all from the secret activities behind those doors.
So without further ado, it's now your turn to learn more about this profitable system and how you can start earning real money today and become a millionaire before the year ends.
Ah, smell that, Julia. That's a smell of fresh, crisp money. Hot off the press. $125 million and counting, and every last dollar started right here.
That smell never gets old. Now it's your turn to become a millionaire. I know you can't even fathom having a bank account like this. I'm here to challenge that. You too can have an account like this by the end of the year if you stick around a little longer. Whether you want to believe it or not, this is your moment. This is your chance right now.
She's being a little conservative. This moment is your only chance to become a millionaire without having any experience or particular skill set, without any big-time investment or out-of-pocket expense. This is the only place where you can make up to $14,000 before lunch, just like Amy. And she's not the only one.
Harry, let's take them down to the home theatre and show them the power of the Click Money system firsthand.
After you, partner.
Finally learning manners, I see, after all these years. The Click Money system has changed our lives and a few fortunate beta testers. You've already heard from one very excited member, Amy. Well, she isn't alone. Now it's time we show you live proof of how Click Money can turn an ordinary person struggling to make ends meet into a millionaire.
Now, you're about to see firsthand how long it takes to make money from start to finish, so you know exactly the opportunity at hand. Now, we are here to pull back the curtain. We don't have time to waste. Now, before we show you this shocking footage, you need to know a little background.
Around a year ago, after making millions of dollars from the system ourselves, Harry and I decided to expand our empire. In order to make more money, we needed more people benefiting by using Click Money. We'll go into why later on. The long story short, we interviewed around 50 people here locally in London. We wanted to find just a few people who we really connected with and thought could use our help.
And after a couple of weeks and some internal reflections, we picked our first group of beta testers ever to join Click Money. Now, once we picked the small group, we made appointments with each one and they came here to get set up. Now, with their permission, we documented parts of our meeting, so take a look at the big screen because this is brilliant. Hey.
Hi, good morning.
James?
James, that's right.
Come on in. I'm Harry.
Nice to meet you, Harry.
Hi James, I'm Julia.
Julia, lovely to meet you, Julia. I have to say, your house is absolutely amazing.
Thank
Thank you very much. We love it, don't we?
Yeah.
I must say, this is a very impressive house, Julia. Thank you again for having me.
Thank you, James, and trust me, the pleasure is all mine. Now, just before we start, can I just recap? We're filming this for training purposes, and I do have your consent, correct?
Oh, yeah, sure. Just, try and get my good side, yeah?
Fair enough. Now, James, you applied for one of our entry-level positions in our new startup, Click Money.
Yes, it was for a manager position.
Yes, right. So, James, I'm sorry to say, but we no longer have that position available. I actually have something much better. The pay is better, and the only thing you have to manage is how much money you're making.
Okay, that sounds great, but I don't get it. What kind of a job is it?
The truth is, James, we were never hiring for a manager position in our company. Instead, we're looking for a business partner, someone who will work directly with Harry and me and make the type of money we're making. Can I show you something personal, James?
Yeah, of course.
Have a look at this, James.
Bloody hell, is that all yours?
All mine. Read the number out loud.
What? It says $10,459,981.17. Oh, I say, Julie, you are doing well for yourself.
What if I told you it was possible to make this much money as a business partner of Click Money?
Oh, I would say there isn't a chance in hell a guy like me could ever make £8 million. I mean, I love it, obviously, but there's got to be a catch.
What would $10 million do to your life, James?
All right, I'll play this game. Honestly, if I could earn $10 million, Julia, I'd give it all to my kids, every last penny. You see, I have 3 beautiful children. You know, they're grown now. They've got families of their own. They're gone. I haven't seen them in 15 years. I wasn't a very good dad to them growing up. I had a problem with alcohol. It ripped my family apart. I lost my job. It took my wife threatening to leave me to get me to sober up. And I've been 8 years sober now, but the damage was already done. And then my wife died of cancer, and I've been on my own ever since, just trying to make ends meet. But you know, if I honestly could make that kind of money, I'd give it all to my kids, and maybe they could find it in their hearts to forgive me and let me back into their lives. And maybe I'd get myself a new car too, eh?
Your story is one of the reasons we picked you, James. Harry and I were touched by your story because our father also had a drinking problem growing up. We know how hard it is. Just from the moments we've shared together, I can feel you have a good heart. You may be a bit sceptical and that's normal, so time to put all that aside and show you now what you have to do. So are you ready, James?
Yeah, we're going to start working now.
Depends on your definition of work. What we're going to do is get you set up inside the Click Money system so you'll see the magic happen right before your eyes.
Well, I'm still waiting for the catch, but I'll follow your lead, Julia.
First thing you need to do is go onto the clickmoneysystem.com and register the account for free.
What? Filling out the details?
Perfect. Fill out your contact details and the best email and phone number. This way the system can email your login details. Also make sure you enter the best contact number. This way we can call you to help you with the system. Now, since you're here with me live, James, the person who will call you is the broker that is hardwired with our system. I'll explain more on the next step.
Done. It's redirecting me to a new page.
Brilliant, James. You're almost done. Now you're on the page where you can activate the Click Money system and fund your new broker account. This is the most important step. Currently, the Click Money system is making millions of dollars trading binary options.
Oh, we may have a bit of a problem, Julia. I don't know the first thing about trading binary options.
I know, that's another reason we picked you. We didn't want to share our sacred system with some snobby know-it-all. We look strictly for people who don't have a single clue what binary options trading even is.
Well, you certainly picked the right man.
Binary options has been the underground way we've made our millions for years, and it's the perfect time to get in as it's reached its pinnacle. When you registered, the Click Money system hard-coded you with one of our top brokers. Now, in order to make money, the system needs an initial deposit of $250 minimum. This way, it can start to invest your $250, and before you know it, your $250 can turn into $250,000. Then that $250,000 turns into $2.5 million, and so on.
Oh, well, there is a catch. I need to invest $250. And to be honest, Julia, I can't really afford that right now.
No catch, James. That money is your money and you can withdraw it at any time. You're not paying for access to the Click Money system. Access to the system is free. Also, when you make your first deposit, the broker has agreed to instantly double your money, which means if you deposit $250, they will make it $500. Deposit $500 and then double your money and get $1,000 instantly to start trading with. Again, the Click Money system automates all this for you. All you're doing is clicking buttons.
Well, now you're speaking my language. Okay, I'll invest $250. Deposit has been made. Hey, look, you're right. I've got $500 in my account.
Congratulations, James. You're now officially in business. Now you are in our revolutionary Click Money system. As you can see, there's a lot of information. You don't need to worry about that now. All you need to worry about are 2 buttons. And those 2 buttons are right there.
Easy enough. How do I know which one to click?
The system will tell you which button to click. When you make a trade, after a short amount of time, you either win or lose the trade.
So how often does the system lose?
Good question. We'll get to that in a bit, but for now, trust the system. Look, it just told you which button to click, so go on.
All done.
Okay, in a short moment, we'll see if that was a profitable trade.
This is really exciting, Julia. My palms are getting sweaty. So tell me, if you have a system that's making so much money, why share it with a guy like me?
So Harry and I have a vested interest in making sure you become a millionaire. Every time you make a winning trade with the system, the broker pays me a small commission. This commission has nothing to do with the money you make. It's a special deal I worked out with the broker.
Sounds like a no-brainer to me. Well, let's hope the system gets all the right picks, yeah?
Well, the kicker to the whole deal is if you lose a trade, we also lose a small commission as well. So trust me when I say we never want you to lose.
And by the looks of things around here, I see you're winning quite nicely, Julia.
We are definitely winning, and I think it's about time to see what you won in that trade.
Well, look at that. I just earned $75 from a single click.
Put it in auto mode, James, and the Click Money system will start to invest more and more as you win more trades. And that's how you start to ramp up your earnings quickly. Now, at any time, you can go back to manual.
All right, well, it's now in auto mode.
All right, James. Well, now I want you to use the system every day. We're here to support you and we'll follow up here at the house in a few months to document how you're getting along.
So does that mean I got the job?
No, I think you've done one better. You're the boss now, James. Go and enjoy your day, and when you get home, log into your Click Money account. Make sure you're sitting down when you do. The amount in your balance may shock you to the core. You'd be surprised how fast the system ramps up once it gets going.
Well, I think I can manage now. Thank you very much for the gracious gesture. I can't believe you're giving away a system like this for free.
You deserve it. Do me one favour. Call me when you reach $10,000.
$10,000, excellent, yeah. Oh, that would mean the world to me. Thank you again, Juliet. You're like an angel.
Now, as you can see, we're not here to waste your time. We have just showed you a step-by-step, the same simple process you're about to go through in the next few minutes. But since we aren't available to do this in person, this situation is slightly different. There will be an extra step. But this extra step will guarantee you become a millionaire this year.
There were several others that came over that day, and Harry and I took turns setting them up with a system. In a short while we'll show you their progress present day. First, we have important details that we must share with you. Details only new Click Money members can know. Let's head back upstairs so we can show you exactly how you can get started today. It was really nice to meet James and get him set up and profitable with the system.
I might add, it only took a few minutes of his time to activate the software. From there, it took just one click to make money.
I think you may be surprised what we reveal from him later on. For now, we need to focus on the whole reason of this video, you. Yes, you watching this video online. So far, you've seen undeniable proof that Click Money is making millionaires. I know you have questions, and well, we have the answers.
Oh, excuse me. Well, here's an answer to one of those questions now. Look at this. Look at that. Can I just say, I just got a push notification from Click Money. It says my new account is now over $13,000. I was just going to go and check on that. Take a look. So far, the system has picked up 100% winning trade today. I must let you know it won't always be 100%, but that doesn't matter. All that matters is your broker balance keeps growing.
If you recall, I said you finding this secret page was not by luck. We sent a personal invite just for you. The truth is, we are a lot alike. We don't know each other that well yet, but I know for a fact we in some way have walked similar paths. Like most of you never had a silver spoon in your mouth growing up. Maybe you were fortunate enough to go to a university. How did that work out for you?
Well, I can answer that. A ton of student debt, which is exactly what happened to Julia and I. Even if you can find a decent paying job, it's still not enough to cover the bills.
I guess for the ones that never went to a college or dropped out are the true geniuses here, because they don't have to worry about student loan debt.
But not having a proper education these days can really make it hard to find a good paying job, which is why most people who work the 9-to-5 grind hate their job. So what happens?
Maybe what happens to many marriages or relationships. They argue over money most of the time, and it doesn't usually end well. Lack of financial stability can tear families apart, so you do what you can to stop that from happening. Like most of you, you go online for ways to make money. Anything that will save you.
And after a couple of weeks or months and spending the last bit of your savings on empty promises and get-rich-quick scams, you start feeling like your whole world is, well, caving in. We've interviewed a lot of people from all over the world, and for most part, this is the path one takes to finally end up here. For many of you, this may be your last shot.
One thing is certain, you are no different than our current successful Click Money members. No matter what your backstory is, maybe you feel like a failure, and I'm here to tell you, today is the day you start winning again. Maybe you feel like quitting, I won't let you. Not until you try Click Money risk-free and see for yourself the money you can make firsthand.
Now, all the current members before they signed up felt all these emotions we're talking about. They felt helpless and like quitting until they met Julia and I. Those members are now 7-figure earners using the Click Money system. The change happening on the other side of this page is real, my friends. Now, here's what happened when Sarah joined the Click Money. Take a look.
So, Sarah, on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the easiest and 1 being the hardest, how hard was it to register your Click Money account and fund your broker account?
I give it a 10. It was very easy, and your step-by-step instructions are straightforward, so yeah, 10.
Okay, great. And you deposited $300, and as you can see, the broker hard-coded it into your account, has instantly doubled your money. So you now have $600 as your balance.
Got to love free money. The system here seems pretty easy to understand too. I take it I click either put or call.
Yeah, it's that easy. Now, why don't you put it into auto mode for 10 minutes and see what it does with that $600. Fab. Now, while we wait, Sarah, let me show you something. Now, read this out loud because when you do it becomes real.
$10,459,815.18.
Sarah, this is just one of the broker accounts Julia and I have hardwired into the Click Money system. Now, we talked a little bit about why you're here today, Sarah. Now, you're currently raising 3 children, correct?
Yes, I'm recently divorced and ex-husband didn't want to take care of the kids. He was more concerned about his new girlfriend. To say my life has been stressful the past couple of years is an understatement. What hurts me most is seeing my kids go through this.
Well, what would having access to a system that could generate up to $10 million mean for you and your kids?
Is that a trick question? That would save my life. Hey, I'll settle with $10,000.
Well, funny you say $10,000 because that is exactly the daily average current members make on a daily basis. That number is set to double very soon and already has for some members.
Okay, now I'm really excited. I think those 5 minutes are up. Let me refresh the page. Oh my God. $896.32 in 5 minutes. Are you kidding me? I didn't even make that in a week.
Sarah, look at me. This is just the beginning. Your kids will be safe. You don't have to worry anymore. Keep the system in automate. Just check in throughout the day and call me as soon as you hit $10,000. It'll be sooner than you think.
Oh my God, $10,000? What did I do to deserve this? I'm no one special.
Oh, Sarah, you are very special indeed. You're going to make your children very proud.
Thank you.
Just wait until you see Sarah today. She's going to stop by later and reveal how she's been getting along with the system. You won't want to miss it. It's now time to answer some of your most pressing questions.
How and why did we create the Click Money system?
Why are we releasing Click Money system to the public when it's making us millions?
What makes the Click Money system better than any other binary options trading platform?
When and where can I sign up and get started just like James and Sarah?
And the most important question you have on your mind, when can I start making life-changing amounts of money like this?
The answer is right now. But before we can reveal the most sacred secrets about the Click Money system, we need to make sure only the ones ready can proceed.
By now you've noticed a form on this page to enter your name and best contact email. Please go now and enter these details and click the button to continue. By doing so, we will verify the address matches the private invitation email address we have in our system. The email address must be valid or you will not be granted access to the next page. Your information will never be sold, rented or used for spam. It's 100% secure and for Click Money information purposes only.
Once you complete this step, it may take up to 10 seconds while we verify your information. Whatever you do, do not exit the page during this redirect or you will cause an error in the verification process. Only verified users will be allowed to activate their free Click Money system.
In the next video, we reveal insider secrets. It's important information you need to know before we can let you start making money today. For those of you in a rush to get started now, enter your name and email and click the button to continue. On the next page, you'll learn more about Harold and I, our members, and the Click Money system. Your mind will be blown, I promise.
And once we receive the number of spots we need, we will shut down free access to Click Money. If we ever open access again, it will come with a heavy price tag. So if you decide to leave and come back, please note I can't guarantee its success. I'm not going to try and sell you on becoming a millionaire for free.
I agree. We are only looking for the ones most desperate to earn up to $10,000 a day. If you aren't in dire need of a bank account like this, then you deserve to stay exactly where you're at. But something tells me you know deep down you deserve to be rich too. You know deep down Click Money is the system that's going to make it happen. Go now, enter your first name and email and click the button. Once you do, make sure you go somewhere private. You can't afford to have any distractions during the setup process.
You'll go completely nuts when you see how powerful Click Money system is firsthand. You might want a little bit of privacy. We appreciate your time and we will see you on the next page with further details to get you making money today. Oh, excuse me. $14,500. Bloody hell, this thing keeps on going up and up, doesn't it?